आधे बाउल दही में 4 चम्मच MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला डाला, स्टर करो, पुदीना चटनी तैयार। MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला।
Ladies and gentlemen, to my next debate tonight, where I feel that Air India 171 crash is very mysterious in Swahili language, getting curiouser and curiouser. Now, a US aviation safety report has revealed that Boeing 787 had numerous technical faults throughout its service, including system failures from its first day with Air India. For some strange reason, the American thinks the problem is with the plane. But India's so-called aviation authorities, DGCA, AIIB, or whatever, are deflecting responsibility, trying to focus on the pilot instead of Boeing. Straight question to the DGCA and the Civil Aviation Ministry. Are they very afraid of questioning Boeing? Let's debate.
These are the pictures that continue to haunt the nation. The elderly father of late Captain Sumit Sabharwal bidding his son a final goodbye. Families of 241 passengers await justice. They have no answers yet. But in India, a carefully orchestrated cover-up has failed to provide closure to these families.
While we continue to grieve, we have faced repeated distress in the name of inquiry. I am constrained to state that AIB for persistently attempted to call the youngest pilots of our family for questioning despite their having no connection whatsoever with the case. This has caused unnecessary trauma and most to harassment of a bereaved family.
Instead, there is a concerted attempt to go after the pilots. A US aviation safety group has claimed in its report that the Air India Boeing 787, which crashed in Ahmedabad, had numerous technical faults throughout its service. The aircraft faced...
Don't have time to investigate. DGCA, which is the regulatory body which ensures safety for passengers, they were clueless. Yes. And they have given clean chits to all these companies. But when it comes to filing false and fabricated cases against the opposition,
why are you lying on national
you'll find
media?
them everywhere.
What are you doing? Why are you lying?
Today our leader, Arvind Kejriwal, has been given clean chits in 2 criminal complaints.
Or you have to keep quiet, I'm sorry. You do not know anything. Final report has not come.
Give us facts.
Still investigation is going on.
Give us
in fact,
facts.
there are global regulators.
Show us. Show us what has revealed in the investigation.
They are also investigating.
What has revealed in the investigation? We want to know.
You know,
the nation wants to know.
The pilot is here. He is the head of the union. Please ask him. I would like to ask him that question.
You are providing shield to them.
Has the final report
come? You are shielding the culprits.
The government of India's stance is very, very clear.
You are shielding the culprits.
There is
Innocent
no blame
people
here.
are facing
Boeing is being defended, nor the pilots are to be blamed.
Viewers, this is so bad. The simple point is, Pankaj, in America, people are investigating Boeing.
You are not fixing accountability.
In India, we are investigating the Indian pilot. We are calling we are troubling and harassing and torturing. We are torturing the 91-year-old father. We are torturing the 91-year-old father of Captain Sabharwal. We are calling for investigation, Pankaj. The young pilot nephew of Captain Sabharwal. We are troubling the pilot. The father has lost his son. कोई शांति नहीं है उनके लिए. हमको बोइंग को क्लीन चिट देके पायलट को किसी तरह से उनको घुमाना है. क्या जल्दी है? What is the need? What is the need? Tell me.
You are wrong.
I am absolutely right and on the ball. I am absolutely right and on the ball.
And that's very unfortunate.
Pankaj.
The report has not come. Government has not given any clean chit. Government has not blamed the pilot. All this humbug has no meaning. Now, when the report submitted to the US Senate was clearly exposed that the aircraft had a documented history of repeated repeated technical failures related to engineering, manufacturing, quality, and maintenance. Why our government is not taking up this matter very strongly with the Boeing company and as well as with the US administration?
You are not privy to it. Probably you are not
this
read
kind
it
of
enough.
criminal cover, this kind of criminal cover.
Pankaj ji, you are not privy to everything. In fact, there are global regulators. They are checking everything. In fact, our accident bureau is there. In fact, the reports have not come.
$5 billion. $5 billion are put on Boeing by Federal Aviation Administration and Department of Justice.
Okay, so आज Federal Aviation, in fact, बहुत बड़ा holy cow हो गया. कभी last 5 साल पहले, we never used to really, 1 साल पहले we would never, in fact, look at them. We will not look at them, all those Western media writers' reports.
Even last year in July,
what kind of things you are saying? Are you not aware that...
One minute.
For misleading regulators during the certification of...
We would take up a writer's report and make a program out of it. Absolutely rubbish.
They paid billions in fines and compensation to avoid trials and imprisonment of its director and other officials.
They should. I have all the sympathies. In fact, the people, the relatives, they have the right to know the truth.
No, you're not doing a favor. May I please, you see, the thing is, I have no bone in this fight. The question is this. I was asked right now by Manish, very angry today, Captain Randhawa. He says, show me one thing where we have said anything. Listen, not once does the great AAIB consider that the 1 second gap that is humanly not possible to turn the switches from run to cut off could stem from electrical surges or short circuits because the VT-A&B plane had extensive burning in the P100 power panel in 2022 requiring full replacement. Neither does the AIB consider that the engine rundown could result from power distribution overheating, wire damage, as has been documented.
How do you know all these things? Has the final report come?
This is all documented stuff. How can you? This is documented stuff. This is documented stuff.
These are media reports. These are not the final. How do you
These are not just media reports. Captain Randhawa, please.
Itself not correct. No.
The final report has not come, Arnab.
That is not the question. Why only a 2 second? Why only a 2 second severe recording has been given in the
exactly?
No, then you are going into a wrong direction.
Why 2 second? Why 2 second reports?
I'm sorry,
no,
sir.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, absolutely not.
The relatives need to know the truth, and that is what is the purpose.
But how many hours have you questioned the Air India CEO? How many hours have you questioned the Boeing CEO? You're troubling the 91-year-old grieving father. It's so wrong. It's so unethical. It's so unfair, ladies and gentlemen. We stand with the father of Captain Sabharwal.
That is the main issue that needs to
we
be
stand
debated.
with the father of Captain Sabharwal.
Any statement,
and we stand with him in this fight.
In favor of Boeing.
It is an unfair witch hunt against his son, ladies and gentlemen. Unfair witch hunt against his son. When I'm back, progress for the people. A video which proves that the young boy, 27-year-old Yuvraj, was allowed to die. More exposes in a few minutes.
Time for a quick breather. Arnab will be right back with the debate.
ये है सीक्रेट रेसिपी MDH का जीरा सिप जल जीरा मसाला। सिप सिप जीरा सिप MDH का जल जीरा सिप MDH का जल जीरा सिप।